Yeah, hello friends. Today we are discussing some if condition in C programming. Like, what is if condition? See, if condition is what? When you want to execute a block of code, or when you want to execute some statements, if certain condition is true or false. Like, when we have some condition like, suppose I say कि value of A is more than 20 हो, or either I say value of B is less than equals to 30 हो. This kind of condition we have. So if you want to execute some code on the basis of this condition is either true or false, then we use if condition. So we can say if condition, that means if you want to execute a block of code when some condition is true or some condition is false, then we use if condition. They use if condition. So what is condition? Condition always has some operator of, like some conditional operator we have. Like we can say it's a lesser than, it's a less than, or it's a, we can say greater than, or we have some greater than equals to, we can say it's a less than equal to, or we can say not equal to, or we can say equal to. So these are some conditional operators. Okay, so when you want to specify your condition, you have to use this kind of operators. I say like I have a number like 340 is more than equals to, like I say 450. This condition has result is false. Now when some result like true or false we have in condition, then what you want to execute, you can specify your code in between the block of true condition or false condition. That is called if condition. We'll take a simple example. So first of all we have a syntax of if condition. Okay, like how you write your syntax in if condition. So first of all you have to write if, then specify your condition. Okay, like your condition, then in braces you specify your block of code, like what statement you want to execute if condition is true, and after that we have a else that specify your false condition. Okay, if above condition is not true, so what you want to execute you can specify in false condition statements. Okay, like we take a simple example. Here we have a number. Suppose I have an integer a that has a number of 30. Now I want to check if a number is lesser than 100 or not. So how I'll write that? I can write like if value of a is greater than 30, this one, sorry, 100. So it's my condition. So is condition may be true or may be false. So I write the first block of true, then I write in else the block of false, this one, else. Okay, like I say, suppose if number is not greater than 100 or greater than 100, I want to write the values 100 or not. So I say printf. Okay, I want to write if number is more than 100, so I say it's larger from 100, like that. Otherwise in false condition I write like printf. Okay, number is not greater, something like that. Okay, we'll take a simple example of if condition. So I have opened a online compiler to execute that code. Okay, so I'll start my program with some main program. So I write there, like suppose we have an integer of a which has number 40, or I have an integer of b which has number like 30 or 420. Yeah. Now I want to find out which number is more than either a or either b. So I have a condition कि a more than b. Okay, I have a condition a more than b. So it's a kind of condition that you want to execute. You want to check condition which is greater or lesser. Okay, so we write to check these a if condition. So I say if, then we have a simple condition कि a is more than b. So we have a simple condition this. Then what happened? if A more than B, or otherwise what happened? So otherwise that means false condition. If this condition is false, then what happened? So I want to just show printf, and I say it's mm, number. Okay, A more than B, it means it's true. So A is larger. Number A is max, I say. And otherwise we can say printf number B is max. This one is a simple code we have. Okay, so what we have two numbers, that is A and B. We have something numbers in there, either 40 and 20. Then we are comparing. If number A is more than B, then what happened? That is true condition. And number B is lesser than A, that means a false condition. So I'll just run the program. So it's saying the number A is max, because of in A we have a 40. Suppose I change this, I say it's a 200 now. Now if say A more than B, A has 40 and B has 200, that means A is 40, 40 more than 200 is false. It's come in else, that means else block will execute. So I'll say run. See, B is max. So if condition, that means if you want to compare, if you want to check any condition by using of C programming code, we use if condition. Okay, we'll take one more example. Like suppose you have a, okay, we'll take a more, like I say, write a program to check age of two students to find who is elder. Okay, like we have an age of two students. I say it's age of Ramesh, and I say it's age of Mahesh. This one. The age of Ramesh is, like I say, it's 18 years old, and he's 19 years old. So we have to find out who is older. Okay, so I say A. That means now we have an age of Ramesh. I say it's the age of Ramesh. It's the age of Mahesh. This one. So we are comparing age of Ramesh is more than age of Mahesh. If age of Ramesh is more than, so we can say who's elder. So I'd say Ramesh is elder, or otherwise Mahesh is elder. This one. Okay, it's a kind of practice, we can say. So I run the program, this one. So he's saying Mahesh is elder because of Mahesh is 19 years old. If I say now Ramesh is 21 years old, so as per our code program, we can say the output we have Ramesh is elder because of Ramesh is 21. That means 21 is more than 19. Okay, it's a simple example of using if condition. Now we move to nested if condition. Okay, how we use nested if condition? Okay, when we have nested if condition, that means when you add if within the if, okay, if within the if condition, that is called nested if condition. Okay, like sometime in programming we have to compare multiple values in every time on the base of some condition true or false, then we use if then if. Like suppose we have a simple example, like we have numbers, we have number 1, we have number 2, and we have number 3. Okay, we have three numbers, and I say number 1 is something something, number 2 is something, or number 3 is like something. So we have to sorry, find out who is larger. Okay, so what first I'll compare number 1 to number 2. I'll get the next number, then I'll compare the next number from number 3. That means after checking a condition, I have to check some different number as well. For using these things, Okay, we have to add a nested if. So how we write these nested if into the if condition? Let's check it out. Like we convert this program into that. So I say write a program to find, okay, max number from three numbers. This one. Okay, so we have simple program. I just remove these and add the values as we need. So like we say, we have number like number 1, number 2, okay, number 3. We have three variables. So I say it's integer number 1, okay, it's number 2, it's number 3, this one. In number 1 we have like suppose 20, here we have a 40, here we have like 10. So we have three numbers. Now see, for using a short code, I am initializing numbers with some number. You can printf scanf from the user if you want a different input. Okay, so I'll say if number 1 is more than number 2. What we have checked? We have checked if number 1 is more than 2, then we have to also check if number 1 is more than number 2, is the number 1 is also more than number 3. So again, okay, we have first condition on this. Then we have a else. Again we are saying okay, if number 1 is more than number 2, then we have to also check if number 1 is also more than number 3. Now see, we have a if condition. In a true of this condition, again we have a condition. So it's called nested if within the if. That means we are writing a if condition into a different if condition. If the first condition is true, then it come to next if condition. Same here. Now we have a else condition. Else condition means if number 1 is more than number 2, okay, then it come to the this if. But if number 1 is not more than number 2, then this else is false. Okay, then come to the else condition. Then we have to check if see number 1 is not more than number 2. That means number 1 is smaller, so number 2 is larger. Now we have to check number 2 is more than number 3. Then what happened? These are things. Okay, so I'll say if number 1 is more than number 2, then we have checked number 1 is number more than number is also more than number 3. Okay, then we have to what? We have to printf. What printf? Okay, number 3 is larger. You can also print the value number 3. That means we have check out first condition. If number 1 is more than number 2, then we have also checked if number 1 is also more than number 3. So we have two conditions here. It's called nested if. Now it's come to in false if number 1 is lesser, number 2 is larger. So number 2 is larger, is number 2 is also larger for number 3. Then we have to print what? Okay, number 2 is larger. Or otherwise else of this statement, number 3 is larger. Here number 2 is larger. Here number 3 is larger. This one. Here we have number 1 is number 3 larger. Yeah, this one. So this is called nested if. We are using if within the if. We just run the program. See what output we have. It's say number 3 is larger. Okay. If I'll say number 1 is 200 now. Run the program. This one. ओके देखो नेस्टेड इफ क्या होता है, जब किसी इफ के अंदर आप एक और इफ लगाते हैं उसको हम नेस्टेड इफ बोलते हैं. तो हमने क्या चेक किया है? हमने चेक किया है कि क्या नंबर 1 नंबर 2 से बड़ा है क्या. आपने कहा भाई नंबर 1 नंबर 2 से बड़ा है. अगर है तो क्या नंबर 1 नंबर 3 से भी बड़ा है क्या? ओके तो हमने क्या किया, इन दो नंबर्स को आपस में चेक करने के लिए हमने दो अलग अलग कंडीशन दी. अब देखो अगर नंबर 1 नंबर 2 से बड़ा नहीं है तो क्या होगा, वो एल्स में जाएगा. लाइक सपोज आपने कहा कि यहाँ तो मेरे पास क्या है साहब 20 ओनली, यहाँ मेरे पास क्या है, यहाँ मेरे पास 100 ले लीजिए. तो इस केस में क्या हुआ, नंबर 1 जो है वो नंबर 2 से बड़ा नहीं है. नंबर 2 बड़ा है तो आएगा वो एल्स में। अब एल्स में चेक करेगा कि क्या नंबर 2 नंबर 3 से बड़ा है, तो नंबर 2 इज़ 40 इज़ मोर देन 100 इज़ फॉल्स, तो क्या आएगा, ये यहाँ पे आएगा, तो नंबर 3 इज लार्जर है। इस तरह से आप नेस्टेड इफ को यूज करेंगे। ओके, दिस इज द करेक्ट वे टू यूजिंग अ नेस्टेड इफ। तो नाउ द कंक्लूजन इज दैट कि व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग इफ कंडीशन। ओके, that is, if we want to execute a block of code when some condition is true or some is false, that means we have to execute some statements when certain condition is true or false, then we use if condition. Okay, thanks guys.